On Saturday morning, the Laconia Police Department conducted an active shooter drill at Pleasant Street School. The drill is designed to test and stress the skills of emergency responders in an active shooter scenario. Some of the weapons are real, but have been modified to fire blank cartridges. Others are rubber replicas.
They're around the corner.
Route 4 copy of an officer down. Location in the building.
Yep.
Volunteers play the role of victims, while an evaluator follows the officers and assesses their movements, tactics, and communication skills.
That did not come across.
During each scenario, it's up to officers to locate and eliminate all threats so that medical personnel can enter the building and tend to the wounded. A task that is often easier said than done.
Nope. That's fine.
He went right! He's down to the right!
Alright, blue!
Hey, blue, coming up! Blue, coming up!
Did you see him?
No.
He's in that second door.
On the right or on the left?
Right.
Let's go.
Right, second door. Oh, he's laying down.
Where is it?
Laying down, second door. I don't have a shot.
Second door.
Oh.
Third door on the left. Third door on the left.
Go!
Come on, go.
He's laying down. He's laying down.
Oh, I'm out.
Get in.
Guess he's in. Boom.
Is he in the door?
He's
In the door. Third door
down, laying
on the
down.
left.
You know, I think it's absolutely tragic what happened in Nashville and certainly most recently in Louisville, Kentucky with the bank shooting. Certainly I hold that near and dear to my heart and realize the importance of training and that our officers in our department will respond how they're trained. Therefore, I think training is a very significant priority in order to mitigate that situation if something were to occur here in Laconia.
Laconia's exercise takes place less than 1 month after a gunman opened fire in a Christian school in Nashville, Tennessee. Local officers quickly responded to the scene and eliminated the shooter, but not before he killed 3 children and 3 adults.
Command. All responding law enforcement arrived at that location as well.
I got doors.
Mass shootings, especially school shootings, are a coldly accepted fact of life in the United States, where guns became the #1 cause of death of children in 2020, surpassing car wrecks and disease.
I feel really bad for students these days and children these days because growing up, when I grew up, we didn't have to worry about these types of things. I'm sure the threat was there, but not like it is today. It's more common now, and it's great that police and fire and school districts are taking the initiative to learn the proper ways and techniques so that we can protect our students and our children.
It's still only April, but the United States has experienced 146 mass shootings since the start of the new year. In May of last year, a gunman wielding an AR-15 style rifle shot his way into Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, killing 19 students and 2 teachers, making the incident the 3rd deadliest school shooting in U.S. history. Initial law enforcement response of the incident was widely criticized. Local officers and members of the sheriff's department waited over an hour and 14 minutes in the hallways as the gunman continued to kill. The nightmare finally came to an end when a tactical team from Border Patrol stormed the classroom and killed the shooter.
And when you reference Uvalde, one of the things that we always are focusing on, and again I come back to all hazards, is what does that incident command look like? So when we have local law enforcement, we have state involvement, it's all about that coordination. We know that local law enforcement or local fire, depending on the scenario, is always in charge. And then we have other supporting agencies come in, and they're in charge. That's why you see today an incident command vehicle here today, and we walk through those motions so that we never make that mistake, or we try and never make that mistake of knowing who's in charge, who's calling the shots, and how do we need to escalate if need be.
Honestly, I have mixed feelings. There's a side of me that's really feels very fortunate to live in a Laconia community where we can have partners in the Police Department of Homeland Security and the Fire Department, where we feel like we can work with folks who are doing a great job of keeping our kids safe. We also have lots of people from the school district here, and I'm also sad that we have to take the time to do this because our job is to educate kids, and unfortunately we have to dedicate resources, time, and energy to doing this.